Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another 3-Minute Thoughts. My name is Derek, and in the next 3 minutes, we're going to take a look at Numbers chapters 3 and 4. As we journey through the Bible together this year, we're going to go chronologically, so sometimes we're going to jump things out of order. As we move through the book of Numbers, you're going to see that we're going to start to add in a psalm here or there as they were brought into the canon of Scripture, as they actually happened. And so we're going to add those in here in in about a week or so. But we're in chapters 3 and 4 today. So the book of Numbers, in Numbers chapter 3, God focuses on the Levites, the tribe that was set apart to serve in the tabernacle. Instead of the firstborn sons of every family being dedicated to God, as was the normal tradition, God here claims the Levites as a substitute for all of Israel's firstborn. Their job? Simple. Assist the priests caring for the temple and protect the holiness of the tabernacle. Okay, each family within the Levites, there's a lot of ites here, like the Kohathites, Gershonites, and Merarites. These have specific roles. So God is a God of order, not chaos, remember? And so each of these has a specific responsibility. The Kohathites are responsible for the most sacred objects. The Gershonites handle the fabrics and the curtains. And the Merarites, they manage the structures, frames, and bases. God even establishes a redemption system of sorts for any excess firstborn males beyond the number of Levites. This is to emphasize that he owns what is dedicated to him. It's not just about logistics, it's rather about holiness, obedience, and God's claim on his people. Now, the book of Numbers chapter 4 is going to then double click on the transportation duties of the Levites. Moving the tabernacle isn't just as simple as packing it up and hitting the road. It's a very sacred work. And the Kohathites carry the most holy objects. We know that to be the Ark of the Covenant. But only after Aaron and his sons cover them to prevent anyone from seeing or touching them, which would lead to death. Anybody seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? All right, so there's a lot more involved here, and each have their own specific role, but it's not just about convenience, it's about honoring God's presence among his people. So even the simplest tasks, the most mundane tasks, carrying, covering, and assembling things, they become acts of worship when done with obedience and respect. I think that's where we need to pivot this whole entire section to our lives today. What are the mundane things that we do in our day-to-day lives? Getting up, getting ready, showering, shaving, driving to work, getting the kids off to school, doing our gym thing, eating our breakfast, whatever it is. Can we do it in a way that honors God and that brings worship to him? I guess that's the challenge I'd leave with you. If they could do it by covering an altar, we can probably do it in everything we do as well. Be well, friends.